clock marked 12:07 as usual. Connor had just had a nightmare, the one he had been having a lot lately. He told no one about it, not Mom, not Dad, and definitely not Grandma.
Connor!
Connor had heard a voice, but not one he'd recognized.
Don't be stupid. You're too old for monsters.
Connor!
He heard a heavy creak of wood outside. He went over to the window and he saw a great yew tree that rose from the center of the graveyard.
Connor O'Malley, I have got here to get you.
So come and get me.
What do you say?
I said come and get me.
You're not afraid, are you?
I'm not of you.
You will be.
Mom? Yeah.
You have breakfast?
Yeah, some toast, cereal, and some juice.
Okay. And you wash the dishes?
Yeah.
Okay. Was that you I heard last night?
When?
Must have been sometime after midnight.
It was probably just me talking in my sleep.
Okay. I forgot to tell you. Grandma's coming by tomorrow.
Why? We don't need her.
Connor, you know how I get at this point of the treatment.
Okay, I'm going to be late for school.
Don't get mad.
Watch your step, Connor. My naked Italian. Your friend's here to save you. Oh, he will have to get his bald mother to kiss him.
Hey, Andrew!
They started it.
I don't want to hear it.
But they were.
Lillian, to my office. Now.
But they were making fun of Connor's mother.
Is that true, Connor?
No, I just fell and they tried to help.
Okay, everyone to your classes, except for you, Lillian.
Hey! Connor, wait! Why didn't you tell the truth today? Why did you let me get into trouble?
You were the one that got him, not me.
I was trying to help you.
I was doing fine.
You were bleeding.
It's none of your business.
I got a weak detention.
I don't care. It was not me.
It's your fault.
It isn't. It is all your fault.
We used to be friends.
Used to be.
How are you feeling? Not well, Mom. What do you mean? Oh, you know how it is at this stage of the illness.
What happens at this stage?
Well, after 2 or 3 days of the treatment, I feel very, very sick. But that means
You'll be fine after.
well, hopefully, we don't know. How is school, Connor?
Fine.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Seriously, what's wrong?
Nothing. Don't touch me.
Okay, sweetie, we need to have a talk.
We don't need to.
Yes, we do. Take a seat, please. Okay, you know your mom's health is not doing great. You know that, right?
We don't need you here.
Yes, I'm not. I'm here to help your mom.
No, she's always sick. After the treatment, she'll be good tomorrow.
No, you know she's not gonna be good tomorrow. She'll be good for 2 days, and then after she's gonna go take more treatment, and then she's gonna be like that for who knows how much time.
The treatments are making her better. That's why she goes there.
She's trying to protect you, but she's not really fine. So you're coming with me to live.
I'm not going with you.
Yes, you are. I'm doing this to protect you.
At 12:07, Connor woke up.
Connor, come outside. I want to talk.
Yeah, right. No, I don't want my mom to wake up.
Just come outside then.
What do you want from me?
It's not what I want. It's what you want from me.
I don't want anything from you. What are you?
I'm the wildest of the things, and I've come for you.
Look like a tree.
I only look for matters of life or death.
So what do you want with me?
Here's the deal. I will come on Friday nights to tell you 3 stories.
Tell me stories?
Yeah, indeed. I will tell you 3 stories, and after you will tell me one. The truth. Your truth.
The truth?
Yeah, the truth that you're most afraid of. Your truth. Small but happy, for the king was a just king, a man whose wisdom was born out of hardship. His wife has given birth to 4 strong sons, but in the king's reign he had been forced to ride into battles to preserve the peace of his kingdom. But victory came at a price. One by one the king's 4 sons were killed, leaving the king only one heir, his infant grandson. He remarried a princess from a neighboring kingdom. But time passed. One day the king grew ill. Rumor had begun to spread that he was being poisoned by his wife. Later he died, with still a year left before his grandson was old enough to take the throne. The queen became regent in his place, and would handle all affairs of state until the prince was old enough to take over. Meanwhile had fallen in love. She was only a farmer's daughter, but she was beautiful and also smart. The queen began to think that perhaps it was the best that the crown remained in the family, that the kingdom be run by those wise enough to do it. And what could be a better solution than for the prince to actually marry her? The prince thought marrying the queen was wrong. He vowed to run away with the beautiful farmer's daughter and return on his 18th birthday to free his people from the tyranny of the queen. They slept through the day in the shadows of my branches, and nightfall once again. The prince woke, but his beloved did not wake up. He saw a bloodied knife on the grass beside them. Someone had murdered his beloved. The queen is responsible for this treachery, said the prince. The subjects stormed the queen's castle and dragged her to the stake right then to burn her alive. I never said she killed the farmer's daughter. I only said that the prince said it was so. After their coupling, the prince remained awake. He killed the farmer's daughter. The prince lay down next to her and returned to sleep. Sometimes people need to lie to themselves, most of all. He told me that he had done it for the good of the kingdom.
That's a lot of crap. Did they punish him?
He became a much beloved king, who ruled happily until the end of his long days.
I don't understand. Who's the good guy here?
There is not always a good guy, nor is there always a bad one. Most people are somewhere in between. "150 years ago, This country had become a place of industry. Factories grew on the landscape like weeds, but there was still green if you knew where to look. Along the edge of this green lived a man. His name is not important, as no one ever used it. The villagers only ever call him the apothecary. The name was well earned, because apothecaries were ancient, dealing in the old ways of medicine. In the apothecary's village, there also lived a parson. The parson had 2 daughters, the monster went on, who were the light of his life. On the parsonage grounds, there also grew a yew tree. Now, the apothecary wanted the yew tree very badly. The yew tree is the most important of all the healing trees. In order to harvest these things from the tree, the apothecary would have had to cut it down, and this the parson would not allow. He preached against the apothecary's use of the old ways, and the apothecary's foul temper and greed made certain these sermons fell on eager ears. His business shrank even further. But then, one day, the parson's daughter fell sick. Nothing the parson did help, not even prayers. Finally, there was no other option but to approach the apothecary. The parson swallowed his pride and went to beg the apothecary's forgiveness.
Won't you help my daughters? If not for me, for my 2 innocent girls.
Why should I? I have driven away my business with your preaching.
You can have the yew tree. I will preach sermons in your favor if that could only save my daughter's lives.
Will you give up everything you believe in?
If that would save my daughters, I'd give up everything.
Then there's nothing I can do to help you.
This was the story of a man punished for his selfishness.
I don't know what to say, Connor. What can I possibly say to you? You broke his nose and his arms. Their parents want to file charges against you.
Hey! Hey! Don't you hear me?
No, O'Malley. No one here does. Connor O'Malley, who everyone feels sorry about for his mom.
Shut up!
Connor O'Malley, who wants to be punished.
Shut up! Good. She deserved it.
There was once an invisible man who was tired of being unseen. It was not that he was actually invisible. It was that the people had become used to not seeing him.
I made them see me.
Connor?
I wanna go home.
But
My home, the one with the yew tree.
Go back to the hospital.
Okay.
I'll be back in an hour. Connor, an hour, okay?
Okay. Hey, Jeremy! Wake up! Wake up!
If you keep that up, you'll harm yourself.
It didn't work. You said you would heal her, but you didn't.
I said I'll heal her, but if she got better, and it seems like she didn't.
Heal her. You have to heal her. What's the use of you if you don't heal people? Just stupid stories.
You're the one who called me.
If I called you, it was to save her.
I'm not here to save her, I'm here to save you.
Me? I don't need healing. My mom's the one that needs help.
And now it's time for the fourth tale.
No, it's not. There are more important things happening.
Yes, there are. Tres.
No! No! Get me out of here!
It's time for the fourth tale.
No, I don't know any tales.
If you don't tell any tale, I'll have to tell it for you, and you don't want that.
Please, I have to get back with my mom.
Your mom's already here.
Mom! Run! Run!
I'm fine, darling. There's nothing to worry about.
Mom, run!
I'm okay. There's...
Mom! Run! Run! Mom! Mom!
Don't let go.
I'll never let go!
I'm sleeping.
No!
Connor!
This is the fourth tale.
No, shut up.
This is the truth of Connor O'Malley. You must tell the truth.
No, I want to see my mom.
She's no longer here. You know it. Let her go.
This is just a nightmare.
No, it's not. It's the truth, and you know it.
I couldn't hold on to her. She was too heavy.
If you don't tell the truth, you won't ever be able to escape this nightmare. You must speak the truth.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't.
Yes, you can. You wanted her gone. You let loose your grip. She fell because you didn't hold tight enough.
No.
Yes, you did. You wanted her gone.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you wanted her gone. You could have held on tighter for longer. Looking for you for hours.
To the hospital, now. Mom,
Connor, this is the end of the tale.
and what do I do now?
Tell the truth.
I'm scared.
I know you are, but you have to tell it anyways.
Your dreams were nobody else. tears.